How's that one look for you?
Hey, I hope everybody's doing well. We got home from Adam's house tonight. Adam is a buddy of mine. He does some aluminum welding. He just picked up a new machine, so he's got a little learning curve. But we're dealing with some pretty dirty looking cast aluminum, so I knew it wasn't going to be that weld that you see on like weld.com or weld porn on Instagram. But it's not what I was looking for. He hooked me up, didn't charge me a dime, so I want to say thank you, Adam. Very much appreciate that. You need anything in the future, you hit me up. You definitely are owed a favor. But I'm going to turn the camera around real quick, and I'm just going to give you all a brief spin around of what we did. I told him don't have to spend a lot of time on it. There's a cover that covers the speed sensor in the back of the motor. I don't know if I'm going to use the speed sensor from the PCX motor. I may just insert a freeze plug in the hole for the speed sensor, so we may not use the cover. If we're really worried about making it look like perfect, we'll run a small layer of body filler, JB Weld, quick steel. We'll hit it with a little sandpaper. We'll be perfect. We're not really going for looks. We're going for functionality. I believe his welds are going to hold up. I have not one doubt in my mind that his welds will hold up. So let me spin the camera around, show y'all real quick. So what we got here is the speed sensor cover that I was talking about. I don't know if we're going to run it or not, but we're just going to lay that to the side for right now, so I can show y'all. It was cracked all the way through right here, all the way across. This whole top piece was broke off. So he ran 3 beads across here. We kind of cleaned that up a little bit. I'm still going to work on it a little bit and take off this little rough edge. I'm going to clean up this a little bit, but move you around to the back side. You can see where it's kind of a little bubbly, but he put a lot of weld in here. You can see we beveled it out real deep. We put a root pass in, which you can see in the previous clip, and then we came back and we put some cap welds over top of it. I mean, this was a hole, pretty much a sunken area, and we filled all that with weld. So I am 100% confident that this is as strong as it came from Honda, if not stronger. It may not look the prettiest in the world, but he's going through a little learning process with a new machine, and the price was right. So I can't go wrong there. I thank him very much for taking care of this. But what we are going to do is we're going to clean up we're going to cut this edge off. We're going to cut this tab off. We're going to cut these 2 tabs off. And all this is going to be ground down. This casting mark right here is going to be cleaned up. We're going to clean it up. I don't know if we're going to paint the motor. Probably not. But if we want to, we can always run some glazing putty over here, JB Weld, and then sand it smooth, and it'll look perfect. Not worried about looking perfect. I was looking for more functionality. But yeah, you know, I'm going to throw in a couple of welding videos. I don't quite know what I'm going to do here yet. I may pick up some quick steel, the 2-part, like it's almost like Play-Doh. Pack it in from the back side, let it harden up, maybe take some JB Quick and mix it up and put in there. I may fix this, sand it down, and paint it, or I might just pick one up. If I do decide to fix this, I will bring y'all along. You know, we're gonna do this together. So if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you don't mind, give me a like on the video. And we'll see you next time.